Hello. So in what I hope to be the final video, we're going to talk about order of operations. So that is what you can actually title page 17. We finished, excuse me, prime factorization here, but you can title it order of operations. Sorry, can't write. Okay. And you can kind of draw a section after the prime factorization examples. Okay. So with the order of operations, I'm not going to spend too much time in the video reviewing because I'm pretty sure a lot of you are very familiar with the order of operations. Okay. You might have learned a couple different acronyms in elementary school. One of the most popular ones is PEMDAS. You might have also learned GEMDAS. The G stands for grouping. Okay. I wrote it like this because when we talk about multiplication and division and addition and subtraction, there's something kind of interesting / unique that we need to know. So just to review, P stands for parentheses or any groups. We want to complete those first. E stands for exponents. Okay. And multiplication and division is what M and D stands for. Addition and subtraction is what A and S stands for. With both of these, we want to work from left to right. I mean, with the entire PEMDAS problem, order of operations, we want to work from left to right. But specifically, when we get down to multiplication and division, addition and subtraction, we want to work from left to right. Okay. So what that means, and if you need to write this down because you may forget it. Okay. What that means is division and subtraction could happen before multiplication and addition, respectively. Okay. We want to do all of our division and multiplication first, then do any addition and subtraction. But once we get down to that level, when we're working from left to right, if we have a division symbol before the multiplication symbol, when we work from left to right, we could do the division before the multiplication. Then when we get to addition and subtraction, if we're working from left to right, we could do subtraction before we do addition if we're working from left to right, and that's how the symbols are. Okay, so keep that in mind, that multiplication doesn't always have to come before division. Addition doesn't always have to come before subtraction. Okay, so we're really going to look at one example. So here it is. Okay, and pay attention because a lot of people get these kind of questions wrong. So the problem is 48 divided by 2 times the group 8 plus 2 squared. Okay, so I want you to pause the video right here. I want you to try this on your own. Hopefully you're doing this in pencil. Maybe if you've been doing it in pen, write in pencil. So that way, if you make a mistake when you check the answer here in a moment, you can erase it. So take a moment, pause the video, see if you can, following PEMDAS or GEMDAS, whichever acronym you prefer to use, see if you can figure out the answer to this. And then hit play in about whenever you're done with the problem to see if you have the right answer. Okay, so let's go over how to solve this problem. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to work on any groups. So in that problem, that is going to be 8 plus 2 squared. So I'm just going to kind of rewrite everything in my problem. Okay, 48 divided by 2 times 8 plus 2 squared is the same thing as, I'm going to write it over here, 8 plus 4. 2 squared is 2 times 2, which is 4. So inside this parentheses, 8 plus 4 is going to give me 12. Okay, so I simplified 8 plus 2 squared to 12. Now, the immediate thing that everybody does is they do 2 times 12 and get 24, and then do 48 divided by 24 and get the answer of 2. If that is what you did, that is incorrect. It all goes back to this statement. Okay, when we work from left to right, this problem, if I wrote it out with a different multiplication symbol, looks like this. Okay, so I am going to do my division first and then my multiplication. So that leaves me with this. 48 divided by 2 is 24. 24 times 12. Your final answer should be 288.